utility. Come on, Sean. He's got hit this way. And hit it. That was close. Let's give him a big round of applause. Good job. All right. Everybody say to the top. Say to the top. Let's play the music. Let's go. All right. Next song. All right. Come on, cheer him on, Heather. Come on, let's go. Hold on one second. Hold that music there for just a second. We want you to get the next track ready to play that in just a second, but I want to address something. I almost failed just a second ago. So I did fall. It was just a really athletic recovery. And after all that talk about being launched off the scaffolding, I just want to be honest, I'm a little scared right now. I know that's not real manly to get up and say you're scared, but I'm just a little frightened right now. So I want everybody to know, I just wanted to say this before I did this, if I fall and I'm injured, Mark will break everything else on this stage tonight, all right? Mark has my back. And Mark, I also want to volunteer John back there. John will also break all kinds of things. Hey, listen, let's get that next track. Come on, Harry, help me out. All right. Turn it up. Come on.
As you can see, just because he broke the first one on that left side, they didn't all break. But let's give him a big round of applause. I have to say that, like I mentioned before, usually we would have 2 or 3 team members with just like Joel up here doing all these feats of strength. But listen, tonight and yesterday and tomorrow, he is doing just as much as we would do with 2 or 3, possibly 4 or 5 team members. So come on, we need your help. Let's get another big round of applause. Let's get started. He asked me to stall a little bit because the next feat of strength that he's going to attempt, we did not attempt yesterday. But we're going to attempt it tonight for you. This is called, does anybody know what this is? It's not a whoopee cushion, okay? Nice of you thinking that. This is a guaranteed hot water bottle. Guaranteed not to pop, burst, or explode if you put hot water in it. In fact, scientists say it's 100 times thicker than a balloon. Some people say it actually takes the same pressure to blow up this guaranteed hot water bottle at its peak than it does a semi-truck tire. But tonight, Joel's not going to put hot water in this thing. He's going to attempt to put hot air from his lungs in this hot water bottle. He's going to try to seal it with his mouth and explode this hot water bottle before the pressure of the air rushes back through his lungs. In fact, years ago when they attempted this feat of strength, I believe it was one of the bodybuilders, years ago they attempted this, and one of his buddies said, you know what, I can do that too. So he put this same hot water bottle to his mouth on television, and he began to blow. And the bottle kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. In fact, it got almost the size of the bodybuilder attempting this on national television. But what happened next will change his life forever. See, he hiccuped or he coughed, they're not really sure what happened. But he kept the seal to his mouth as the air rushed back into his lungs and ruptured his lungs. I want to tell you that story just so that doesn't happen to you, okay? True story, not going to happen to him tonight, but you guys ready to see him blow up this hot water bottle tonight? As he puts that to his mouth and as we play the music, we need you to cheer him on. Let's go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, cheer him on. We'll have souvenirs and stuff like that after the program. We'd love to keep you. That's a great one. That's pretty cool. That's incredible. Give him another big round of applause. Good job. All right. You guys having a good time tonight? I'm exhausted. Just kidding. All right. So if that wasn't enough, this is incredible. How many of you have seen the World Strongman competition on television on ESPN before? Look through the channels late at night, maybe Sunday afternoon. Listen, this is one of the feats of strength that they used to do on the World Strongman contest in Las Vegas, Nevada. They would take an inch of steel, looks similar like this, and what they would attempt to do is they'd place this behind their neck, over their head or under their leg, and they'd be timed in order to bend this around where two ends were touching. Now let me be honest with you, half of the guys were actually able to do it. Some of the guys would actually opt out not to do it so they could continue on with the different feats of strength because their tendons and their biceps would literally be torn in two. Tonight, what Joel's going to attempt to do is he's going to attempt the same thing, except not just touching the ends, he's going to attempt to continue on over and make this look like a fish. How many of you want to see that tonight? All right.
What's a pan for?
How many know what this is?
A pan.
That's a frying pan. Ladies know exactly. This we bought at Walmart. I guess the church bought it at Walmart. Comes in a 3-pack. This is an aluminum frying pan. What Joel's going to attempt to do is we're not going to cook eggs or bacon for you today, although we'd like to. He's hungry already. But what we're going to do is Joel's going to take this in his bare hands and he's going to attempt to roll this up into the shape of a burrito. How many of you want to see that tonight?
Randy, your face is red.
Two big
Kinda.
grown men tonight. Two big grown men. We got that guy right there. We need one more.
Come on, Dad.
Come on, you throw that. Come on up, sir. Let's get them. Yeah. Come on up. Give him a big round of applause.
That is holy
What's your name? Brandon. Everyone say hi, Brandon.
Hi.
And who do we have here?
Yeah.
Pete. Good to meet you, Pete. Everybody say hi, Pete.
Hi.
Here in a moment, what we're going to do is,
AKA
this is a number 7 horseshoe. It is a steel horseshoe, metal horseshoe. This is usually used to be placed on a horse, obviously. But tonight, Joel's going to attempt literally the impossible. He's going to attempt to take this horseshoe and reverse it into the shape of an S. And, you know, if you scream loud enough, he might even try to reverse it 180 degrees into a heart tonight. But to prove that this is not a fix or it's not phony, it's not a trick, I'm going to have these two guys put their hands on one side. Come on up here. My buddy Pete's going to take his hand on the other side. And listen, I know just by the sheer size of these guys, they should be able to budge this horseshoe so that Joel doesn't have to, all right? So tonight, we're going to see how strong these guys are, all right? Or how strong the horseshoe is. Let's play the music, let's cheer them on. Let's see if they can pull this horseshoe apart. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, hold on. Come on back here. He was excited about that. Golly.
Are you scared?
And we have a horseshoe. Alright? Let's give my friends a big round of applause.
Good job.
This is a real horseshoe.
Listen, we're getting ready to change in just a second. We got another baseball bat. I'm going to figure out some way to break it. We broke over our leg, under our leg. I'm going to try that one behind my back tonight. We'll just have to see how we're feeling when we get there. But right now, what I want to do before that, listen, we've got something awesome coming up tomorrow night. We've got a lot of things awesome coming up tomorrow night. Competitions, breaks that you haven't seen, all kinds of stuff. But one of the things is we've got a video that we're preparing for tomorrow night that'll show you our most recent trip to Thailand. We'll try to get that all edited and put together where you can see that. But the string team has had an amazing opportunity. God has opened so many doors in 2015, and the doors are already starting to swing open for 2016 for the places that we're going, not just around the United States. Last year, more than 600 public schools, but this year, we mentioned this last night, this year we were in Haiti. We were in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and around that country ministry. We were in Peru. We were in Cuba. We were in Thailand, Burma, and Myanmar sharing the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And yeah, great, amen. Now tonight, we don't make any bones about the fact tonight at some point in the program we'll take an offering, and that really goes to this week's expenses and to the supplies and the stuff. This church has supplied that and sponsored the schools, but that's not the way it is at every event. This church has been amazing. But let me tell you this, the way we're able to do these mission trips is through our partner program, our VIP partner program. And so right now, I want you to watch a quick video on that and then listen to Mark share about how you can be involved in literally making a global impact for the cause of Christ for the street team. Let's play that video right now.
Bye, guys.